Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin and today is a super exciting video because it is my first project pan update. So I do these every 3 months and it is currently March, which is the 3rd month. Mind blowing. And that means we're gonna be doing an update. Now, some things I've done really well with and some things I've not done so well with. We're just going to talk about it today. I'm going to share my progress. I'm rolling some things out and I'm rolling some things in. Just very quickly before we start this video, please like and subscribe and comment for engagement. It really helps me out, and for some reason YouTube isn't my friend at the moment, so I need all the help I can get. So the first thing that I've been working on is my Spun loose powder. Now you can see here, this is the progress that we've made. It might not look like a lot of progress, but bear in mind, this is like thick. So that's quite a lot, okay? This, I think I said in my introduction, this is the first loose powder that I ever bought. So it's old. Like she's getting on a little bit, she needs to retire. And so I'm just trying to use her up really because she is getting a little bit ancient. So when I started this project, Miss Spun was 74 grams. And now she's gone down to 70, so she's lost a bit of weight. Well done. But no, I've used this every single day. I've used this every single day, and I'm not gonna lie, like, it is only a tiny amount, and it is a little bit like, oh, but you don't use a lot of powder. I don't use a lot of powder anyway, because my skin's so dry, so I'm pretty happy with that. This is something that I have been neglecting. I actually forgot it existed for most of this year. That's the Revolution Pro Sculpt and Glow. No, that's not it, that's later. This is the Revolution Pro Skin Finish. I have used this a few times, but I don't know, I just forget about it. Like, I powder my face and I'm like, okay, I've done powder, like what's next, you know? I feel like my focus is going in and out, so if it is, I'm really sorry. So I'm sure by like the side-by-side pictures, you're not really going to see much, and it also hasn't lost any weight. It's still 56 grams, which is how much it was when it started this project. So I'm gonna have to really use this. I'm hoping that because it's a powder, once I really start getting in the habit of using it, it will kind of go down. So that's my hope. Okay, this is something that I'm so proud of myself for, and the before and after pictures, they're beautiful. They really are. This is my Sculpt and Glow. Look at this. Look how beat up this is. Yeah, I've used this every single day. The bronzer, it's actually getting really hard to get any product out of. The highlighter still needs some help. It's still, you know, it's still pretty full. But the before and after pictures, I looked at these just before I filmed this video and oh my god. Like, I didn't realize how much of this I'd actually used in 3 months. It's mad. We've hit side pan here, and we've obviously hit pan in the highlighter. So at the start of this project, this was 56 grams and now it is 54 grams. So we've lost 2 grams, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, it's powder, you know? I don't know. I think I've done really well on this. Look how much this has gone down. This is the thing I'm probably most like excited for and most proud of myself for. Like, yeah, I want to use them up completely. Like, I want this out of my collection, not because it's bad, just because it's kind of old, she's getting on a bit, and I just like it. Okay, another disappointment. This is the Violet Voss highlight palette. I haven't touched this at all, and I'll tell you why. There's a reason, okay? I was really stupid and put 3 highlighters in this project, which, looking back now, why? And it's because I've been using this one so much that I've completely neglected this one, and I'm actually going to be rolling this out because having 3 highlighters in one project pan is ridiculous, and I don't know why I did that. So when this started, it was 85 grams. It's still 85 grams. As I said, I haven't even touched it once because I've been so focused on this. I don't know what was going through my brain when I decided to roll in 3 highlighters. Ridiculous. So the other highlighter, the third and final highlighter, this is the Benefit High Beam. I don't know if you can see the little marks. It has gone down a little bit. I'm going to keep this in the project just because I know that if I took it out, I'll never reach for it. I do want to finish this completely. So when we rolled this in, this was 13 grams and now it is 12 grams. So how I've been using this is I've been putting this on as a base and then layering this on top of it. And I think that works quite well. It gives you a very blinding glow. I've done that today. And yeah, I just really like it like that. But I know if it went back in my collection, I would never ever use it. I just don't use cream highlighters. So I'm making progress. This is my Essence lipstick. I'm wearing this today. I've got a gloss on top, but look how close we are to finishing this. I got to admit, I could have used this more. Like, I could definitely have used this more. But I've been going for very like cool toned smoky looks. And I just wanted to put like a beige nude on. This will be finished soon, like 100%. Strangely, this hasn't lost any weight. This was 15 grams and it's still 15 grams. I don't really know why, but hey, that's just how it goes, I guess. But no, I don't think this is a colour that I'd wear every day. Like, I'm very much a tomboy. Like, I don't wear pink that much, especially like out and about. But for filming, I'm definitely going to be trying to reach for this a lot more. Yeah, it's just because it's old. The packaging's like broken. I don't know. Yeah, the packaging's broken. And I've got a lot of lipsticks. And yeah, I just think this is one that I could finish off pretty easily. So I'm going to keep that in. Okay, Collection Glam Crystals. Okay. So this is where we are. We've made pretty good progress, to be honest. We've made pretty good progress. This was originally 17 grams and it's now 16. This has been probably only over the past like 2 weeks that I've actually used this. I've been using it for uni. Like I put like just some like browns in the crease and then I put this on the lid. So that's why it's been used this much. Otherwise it'd be like up here still. But this I think is expiring because I blend it out and it goes really patchy and it goes just not great. I am going to keep it in because I found that if I layer another shimmery like proper eyeshadow on top of it, then it hides the patchiness of it and it keeps like the glitter of this. So I'm going to keep it in just for that. However, if this does get so bad that I can't use it anymore, I will be swapping it out, even if it happens before my next update, because I don't want to put expired manky makeup on my face. This does have an expiry date of 6 months. I've had this for like 2 years, so yeah. But no, the progress that I made on it is pretty good. And yeah, I will only be rolling this out if it does really get a bit too minging, you know? Like, it doesn't smell at the moment, but I can tell it's definitely on its way out, so. Okay, we've got another pan. This is the Revolution Brow Pomade. There's a motorbike outside. How fun. Okay, I'm really sorry if you can hear the motorbike. I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon, so I'm just gonna power on. This is the Revolution Brow Pomade. This, I don't know if you can see the pan in this. I'll put like close-ups, obviously. But I've hit pan in this, which is super exciting. This was 46 grams and it's currently 45 grams, so we've lost a gram. I am gonna roll this out just because, I don't know, I like trying different things with brow stuff, and I'm rolling in another brow product, so you'll see that in a minute. But before this 3 months, I would never ever touch a brow pomade. I don't know why, I used brow pencils and that's all I ever used, but I don't know, I've kind of been a little bit converted to the brow pomade life. So I will probably be reaching for this now and again, but I just don't want to use it all up because there's a lot left. And I know I could probably get a bigger pan, but like, I don't know. I don't want to use this up fully. Next we have my MUA lip liner. Now, okay, I'm gonna get another MUA lip liner and just put it side by side just so you can see, because I don't think you can see the proper progress if I just hold it up. So 1 sec. Okay, this is the progress. This is my current project lip liner. And then this is one that I've kind of barely used. So you can see it's like pretty good going. So my goal with this, it's not to use it up completely because that would take me a few years, I think. My goal with this is just to have it lying like horizontally in my drawer. Currently it's lying vertically because it won't fit, but I want to use it down a bit so it can fit vertically, and it's very close. It's getting there. I think it's like I need it to go to like here. By next update, I'm sure that that will happen, and I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I can't really say much more about that. I'll put obviously before and after pictures on screen. Did I say the grams? This was 5 grams, it's currently 4 grams. If I did say that, I'm sorry. Okay, so the final thing from the original, I'm really embarrassed. Okay, that was the Sweet Peach palette, and on my channel, it's a bit of a running joke that the Sweet Peach palette is just, it's not my friend. I don't like it. And I was kind of forcing myself to use it, and I just hated it. So I did declutter it pretty early on. So obviously there's no progress in that. I found every time I sat down to do my makeup, I was just like, oh my god, I've got to use that palette. Oh. And I really didn't want to do that. Like, that wasn't fun for me. And just to like hit pan on something, it just wasn't worth it for me. So I did declutter it. I hope you were okay with that. Like, I know that's not really the point of this project. I put it in the project to hopefully like fall in love with it again, but that just didn't happen. Like, I just did not like it at all. I'm going to show you a bonus pan that I actually hit pan on today. This is why my eye look is so dramatic, because I knew I was so close to hitting pan in this, and I wanted to hit pan on it. So this is the black single shadow from the Conspiracy palette. We're not going to say the name, but there you go. This is my rides here. As you can see, there's a tiny teeny pan. Again, I only hit pan on this today. I use black quite a lot in my look. I love making looks like more deep and smoky. It's just something I really love, and so yeah, this got pretty good pan in it. I have had the overwhelming urge to just hit pan on more of my single shadows because I have been depotting a few shadows, and I've got this massive collection of singles and they all look brand new, and I don't know, I like it when I've got pan. I like it when I have pan and like really dirty makeup, which isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I like it personally. There you go. So I'm going to show you some things that we're going to roll in. There's 3 things here because I've rolled 3 things out. That's how it works. Yeah, anyway, so I have this AOA foundation. These are the foundations that I used when I did makeup artistry a long time ago, once upon a time before coronavirus hit. Obviously they're very inexpensive foundations, but they did work very well. I know a lot of people have this stigma that makeup artists can only use like NARS and Urban Decay and all that crap, but they don't. Newsflash. Wow. But no, these are getting old now. I wouldn't want to use them on clients. I have a whole shade range. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But no, I thought I'd at least use up my colour. I did shake it stupidly before I brought it on camera, so I don't exactly, I think it's about here. But I will put pictures of the kind of line when it settles. And yeah, so I don't know. This is just getting quite old. I want to use it up and yeah, just kind of be done with it really. So that currently weighs 53? Yeah, 53 grams. So we'll just see how much we can use up. I'm guessing a lot of that is the glass bottle, but yeah, that is something new that we're rolling in. So as I said before, I want to make a bit of a dent in my single shadow collection. So the first one is going to be Hot Fudge from you know who's Mini Breaker, I think, Mini Breaker palette. This, I've used in my brows today. I don't know if my brows are like the right colour. I think they are. I think they're a pretty good match. I want to use this as a brow powder and see how I kind of get on with that. Obviously I'll use it in my eyes as well. Don't use eyeshadow in your eyes. I'll use it on my eyes as well. But yeah, I just want to see how far I can get with this, and I don't know, just see. So that is currently 5 grams, and we'll see if we make any progress. So last but not least, this is Red Bottoms by Colourpop. You can see there is a pretty big dent in it, and I did use this today. I think I could probably hit pan in this. Red isn't something that I usually go for, but it's coming into spring and it's coming into summer, so maybe I'll be able to hit pan in it. That's currently 2 grams, so we'll see. So yeah, I think that was everything for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you're doing a project pan, let me know, because I'd love to be nosy and see. Again, be sure to like, subscribe and comment for engagement. It really, really does help me out, or dislike it, because I mean, that helps me out as well. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.